those of you who may be just tuning in here, it's very loud, but Officer Zarkeshan is coming home, and he's in that plane right there, which is just off the frame. So I'm through slats in a fence here. That's kind of the best way we're getting a shot, but we should be able to see him make his way out through the left side of the frame here. So Officer Zarkeshan's family, if you can't really see, they're on kind of the right side of the screen over here. And then off frame, there is a framed photo of the late Sergeant Johnson. And it's quite windy, so if you can't hear me very well, that would be why. I can see the picture of Sergeant Johnson kind of floating up and down. All right. Sorry about that. And Officer Zarkeshan is in that car right there. And I'll show you everyone over here. There he is. Here we go. There he is. Sorry about that, everyone. But that is, I thought he was in that car, but apparently he is not. He is right there, to the left of the shot. Or frame, rather. Thank you all for watching. He's reuniting with his family and his girlfriend, who's in the white t-shirt. She was actually part of some of the photos and videos that came from when Officer Zarkeshan was in rehabilitation, when Chief Franklin went and visited him. Zoom in a touch more so you can see what I'm looking at. So that kind of black that you're seeing, we're actually, if you are just tuning in, we're behind a fence and it's got this like black kind of tarp looking thing. So we are all in the media filming through the holes in the fence. So as you see, if I move it a little more, and there he is. So for those of you who may be asking, at this point, we're not sure if anyone over here is going to give a public address to us. We were not necessarily told to expect one, so if we do get one, that would be awesome, but we, of course, don't have to. But for those just watching, this is Officer Zarkeshan's family, friends, supporters, all over here. Alright, move that just a tad over.
They actually wanted this to be a private event for Aurash, his family, his closest friends, a lot of things, that sort of thing. It has, of course, just been such a tough time, and they also do have surgery.
So here, if you can't see, Officer Zarkeshan is going through giving everyone hugs, saying hello. There's Mayor G.T. Bynum, who we spoke to earlier. He actually said that this will be a little bit like Elvis coming to town, because the community has been so aware of everything that's gone on since June, and he was very excited to get to present Officer Zarkeshan with a proclamation that today is Officer Zarkeshan Day. So that is some of what is going on in this crowd. And so some of those shirts that say Tulsa's Hope, for those of you who may not know, that's kind of the name and slogan that's been used pretty frequently around here since Officer Zarkeshan started his recovery.
I don't believe, I do not believe in surgeries quickly. He does have some more therapy to go, but actually...
So Officer Zarkeshan still got some therapy type stuff left to do, but we don't know just yet when he may actually return back to active duty, but it's not really the thing everybody is really wanting to know right now. Everybody just seems very excited that he's home. He was in an out-of-state rehab facility for 3.5, almost 4 months, I would say. There are those Tulsa's Hope t-shirts I was talking about earlier. And there's the mayor now. So there are some angles there are a lot of cameras here, but there are some that are filming from above on stairs and some from the ground level where I am. So hopefully this gives you all a good idea of what's going on. And there is Officer Zarkeshan by the balloon. And there is Officer Zarkeshan and his family and girlfriend talking with Mayor Bynum now.
Guys, he wants to come over and say something.
Okay, he's gonna come over here and say
Okay.
something.
Let's not run it long.
Okay.
You guys want to walk over and say something?
So Officer Zarkeshan is going to speak to us.
Kind of get it all in one spot.
So
They're all going to go to that corner. All right.
let me move this from the tripod I have this attached to,
for coming out.
so I can.
Because I'm just really, really happy to be back in Tulsa finally, be able to sleep in my own bed. And all of Tulsa, thank you for everything you've done for me and my family, and Sergeant Johnson's family. You guys are all amazing. Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, buddy.
You going to get Whataburger?
No. I'll save that for maybe tomorrow.
The mayor said you were looking forward to it, so I had to ask.
Yeah, eventually.
Zark, how cool was it to see all these people lined up for you?
It was amazing. I mean, definitely a lot more people than I thought. Fantastic. I'm just happy to be home.
Awesome.
Missed my bed, missed my dogs.
They're waiting for you.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you guys.
And there they go. So for those curious, this is what we've been filming behind the entire time. And there is a better look at the plane. And there is Officer Zarkeshan. Alrighty. Alright. Thank you to everyone who sat through and watched our Facebook Live of Officer Zarkeshan's return home, through all of the improvisation with this fence. Please stay tuned for a story that we will be writing about this at tulsaworld.com.